Welcome to Stacks in the Middle, episode 3.
3 already?
Episode 3, bro. And we're back. We're back at our old stomping ground.
That's it.
Personal drinks. Do you remember that game?
Yeah.
Why are you talking? I get to punch you in that. Yeah, back to our old stomping ground. A few changes, late changes to the schedule this week. So it's just Dan and I this week. But always grateful to be here. Shout out to Nicky's. We appreciate everything the team at Nicky's do. Remember, if you need a fade, come on down.
Yeah, 100%.
264 Swan Street. That's where you'll get cleaned up by the boys.
Hey, bro, there's some good fades here, but you know what was even better, bro? Saturday's footy, bro.
Woo!
Mate, some of the games we'll touch on that, bro. But damn, it was a good weekend of footy. A couple of big shocks, you know.
There was.
Big shocks and
There was, and you know, some people weren't shy to come straight up to me. Oh, yeah, did you hear the score, bro? Did you hear the score? Oh man, they love to rub it into my face.
Hey, was it good
but
to
hey,
be
we didn't lose.
Hey.
Sorry about that. We'll take the draw.
Was it good to be back home for you?
We're here, back home here.
Yeah, the
or-
nest, mate.
Oh man, yeah. So I was down at the Nest. That was our game of the round, and we actually tried to live coverage it. We managed to get some equipment very, very last minute, and I got a shout out to my mate Alex from Shake Creative,
Appreciate it, bro.
who helped us out there. I know it was lagging quite a bit, so work in progress, but we had a good spot up there.
It was, man. It looked a bit scary. I looked up a couple of times and it's getting windy, and I was like, "Sheesh, man, it's not gonna be okay."
Oh,
I saw you up
good.
there
It
with
was,
your
it was
harness.
good. It was good to be down there.
Yeah.
Like, really, really grateful to Jeff. Like, every time I seem to go down there, he seems to roll out the red carpet for me. So, shout out to Jeff Lemandro.
Mate, we're just rolling a red carpet for family when they return, right? That's all it is, man.
Well, you know, like the saying that I tried to say last week, you know, the Samoan, e lele to loa I whea e maau I le vai.
Is that
So-
the bird always returns to the nest? Is that what it means?
Yeah, well, you can sum it up like that, summarize it like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was good. It's good to be back down there. I've got a lot of family, actual family, who live down in the area, so it's good to see my nieces, you know, down at the canteen. And like, you know, just to touch on what Jeff spoke about last week with the volunteers, and Dave spoke about last week. You know, like saw Te Ora down there, pregnant, you know, only a few weeks away, and she's helping out. You know, you got the old men there putting out the bins, marking out the barriers and whatnot.
Tino on the crew, man.
So it was pretty special. Like those are the things that.
That's what club footy's about, eh?
Correct.
That's what makes people keep rocking up on a Tuesday and a Thursday, and on a Saturday.
100%.
All those people make those moments happen.
100%.
It was good. It was good. It was a great weekend. It was a good reminder.
Correct. And we just want to shout out to every club and all your volunteers. You know, we've got something coming up for you guys. You know, to pay homage to you guys in a couple of rounds, a few more rounds.
100%.
So keep an eye out for that. But we just want to, you know, take this moment to appreciate you guys. You know, to honor you guys. That we appreciate you guys and all the work that you do to make, you know, clubs, fields, teams, players, you know, able to go out there and play the game that we love to play.
It's true, bro. While we're talking about appreciation, we might as well get straight into our gratefuls, bro. What are you grateful for?
I'm grateful for my family.
We
Yeah,
go there, are we?
We go-
We're going there, are we? We're going
I'm
there,
grateful
are
for
we?
my partner and my son. Yeah, man, been long days, long nights, you know. It's a long time since I've come home and there's warm cooked meal, nice warm bed, nice, you know, ambient, cool lighting with a glass of red wine to come home to.
Ooh,
It's the
yeah.
best, you know. Usually I have to do that myself. But you know,
wow.
I'm just grateful because
You get to share that with somebody, man. With two people.
yeah,
How good's that?
I'm able to get
Does it
home
make
and-
your Saturdays worth coming home to, bro?
Oh, bro.
After like before you were playing, you'd come home and it was just all about Donna. Now you finish from already serving the community and you come home and then you got your partner Martine serving you like that, your son there just wanting some love from your dad.
bro, it's the best, man. That's why I rushed off.
Yeah.
I just, like, after being on the roof, it was
get it,
cold, it was
bro.
hot, it was cold, it was hot. You know, the stresses of getting the camera ready, getting it up there. I was down at Endeavour Hill since 10 o'clock. So it was a long day, and, you know, I just wanted to get home, see my boy.
It's like it fills you up, because you're
It
so
does.
busy serving and giving that sometimes you forget to get your fill. And when you can go home to someone who wants to serve you after long days of serving, bro, it's very fulfilling. And I get it, bro. I rush home every day of the week, especially with your family, man. It was great family.
It was thank you. It was, that's what I'm grateful for, man. Is I got family to get home to, and you know, who look after me, have my back. They, you know me, bro. I'm busy. I'm a busy man, and I choose to be busy, and my partner and my son, like,
It takes a very patient person
yes,
to be in a relationship with you. Right? Would that be accurate?
100%. That's why I was single for so long.
Wow.
Yeah,
But you know what? Good things attract each other, mate.
that's it, man. You were my counsellor half the time there, so
Both ways.
along with, you know, many of my other mates who proved to be great role models for myself. So shout out to them too. They know who they are. And you, what are you grateful for, brother?
Oh, bro, I talked about junior rugby last week, and I'm grateful for watching all the little kids run around and just be kids again. Man, I'm grateful for all the volunteers, all the parents, that make it happen, man, because it's early mornings, bro. You know, I'm grateful for my wife. You know, she lets me sleep in on a Saturday. So I just literally get up and go to the footy. She's got the kids ready to go in the van, all the footy stuff ready. She gets to the game before me. I sleep in, breakfast is ready. I go straight to the game. But then I get there. Then, like you said, man, I see Te Ura and Ata. You know, Te Ura's about to pop. She's still there running waters, taking photos. I look across, I see Buster with his wife, and they're helping out, you know, with their kids. I look across over here, I see Ossi riffing a game. I look over there, I see Mika Famusili running waters for his daughter and his son who's playing. I look over here, I see Lemmy with his son, and I was just looking around. I was like, you know, I see all the junior coaches, man, that they get up every day, and a lot, you know, some of them don't even have kids playing there, and I'm like, man, all these guys do this so that my sons can play, or someone's daughter can play, and they do it week in, week out. You know, they might not get the recognition they probably deserve, and some of these kids will go on to become superstars, but we always remember those people. And in that moment, I was just so grateful for all the volunteers, man, all the referees that rock up, and you know, last minute, hey bro, you want to ref? You know, the junior games, and the parents that make it happen. So I think being a parent now with sons finally playing the game, I appreciate all the people that make it happen. I also appreciate, like I said last week, you know, Tino. He's a guy that pulls a lot of weight. That the lines are always immaculate, and every time I come to the ground, he's like, "Coach, look." I'm like, "Mate, you make it happen, bro." And his wife Mitzi, they're always going around, and you know, they mully the crew. But I'm thankful for all those volunteers at the junior games that turn up extra early just to make sure our kids are laughing and having fun. So grateful for that, bro. I'm grateful for that.
A couple of things on the juniors, bro. While we're at this topic, how good is it? Like, it's a thriving competition, isn't it? There's, like they say, you know, obviously, it's the seniors doesn't do it justice, but there's a lot of juniors. There's a lot of kids who are still in love with the game,
Mate, the junior, if junior is a reflection of the competition, then it's pretty good. I think what the VRU need to do, though, is they really need, I don't know what it means, I don't know, I'm just saying, I think they need to do something about really engaging that part of it and getting more people to sign up. I got sent someone sent me a stat. NRL, 5,000 people in Victoria signed on to play rugby league, right? In Victoria, that's unheard of. And the majority of those are juniors. All right, the junior game, I don't know how we're going to grow it, but if we're going to grow this game, it needs to start at the bottom, and it starts with the juniors. And a lot of kids here, bro, are like 2, 3 brothers or sisters playing, each team. And then somewhere along, as they get older, it just filters out. They either go play league or they stop playing rugby altogether. Something happens between that. Pathways, under 10s, under 11s, under 12s, then the numbers start filtering away. So, I don't know, but the numbers down early in the morning, it's packed, bro. You can't get a park.
Well, that's why I was surprised when I rocked up to Endeavour Hills at like 10 o'clock in the morning. There was no car parks.
Yeah.
I had to park in handicap
It's
to
chockers,
unload
bro.
all the gear, and then
It's busy,
it was
bro.
busy.
Yeah,
That's
man.
what I mean. Like it's thriving in the junior level.
And that's only 2 of the teams. Like that's not all the juniors at one field. That's a few teams at one field, and they fill it up like that. That's crazy to think that there's definitely numbers there. We just need to make sure the numbers follows through all the way to seniors, man.
It's good. The other thing I wanted to speak about is similar. It all also goes back to that quote. The Samoan proverb. Bird goes, but it always comes back. When you mention some of those players, some of them are still playing, some of them are in and out of playing, some of them are ex-players. Obviously, they were blessed by the spirit of rugby, and I'm assuming I would like to think that they see rugby as the greatest parallel to life. So they'll bring them down and let them experience the gift of rugby themselves.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think about that?
Oh, I think it's true, bro. Like,
What's
like
your thoughts? Yeah.
like I said, my sons are playing, and I'm seeing my sons develop into certain characteristics of themselves and things that they're starting to discover while playing rugby. Like I'm starting to see my sons starting to be competitive, but they're starting to also take responsibility at home. They're starting to be disciplined with certain things. So like that, 100%. That's a great analogy for life. Rugby is great. It goes across. So I totally agree with that statement.
It's awesome, man. It's awesome. So good to see those boys. Be good if they could help out with the scene, but with the kids, that's enough, eh? What do you think then? Do you think is because when it becomes because I caught up with Semo quickly before the game, and one of the things that he mentioned to me, I asked him, bro, you travel all across the highway, all the way across from Werribee or from the west side to come across here. And I was like, why? And he was just like, oh man, I just come here and I enjoy it. I just come here to play rugby. I just come to play rugby. I enjoy it down here. And I was like, wow, that really like, it moved me.
Simple way.
That moved me, and it makes me think, like, when, does it become too serious for kids? That's why they don't want to go on there. They don't want to move on to the seniors. Or is it the coaching? Or is it then the politics?
I think it's a bit of everything, really, isn't it? And you also got to remember this work. Some guys, their priorities change when they get, make money or go play rugby. Some people just, when they're old enough to make their decisions, priorities change. Definitely, but I think if there's something that we can control, is creating an environment that's attractive to come to. Like you said, it's so simple. Samuel just said, I just want to enjoy my footy. I don't know if that's got to do with, fees and all that stuff. I don't know. But
Or anywhere you go, bro, there's fees.
that's a good point. I don't know.
Anywhere you go, there's fees. Like running a car, there's fees. You got to pay your registration.
What made you stop playing rugby?
Injuries?
See, then you got to add that to the account.
There was
Look,
injuries.
put it this way: there's only 6 Colts teams or something, right? From having all that junior stuff, by the time it filters to Colts, how do you only get 6 teams?
Yeah.
Where is the numbers dropping off? Is there more attractive options for them, or is that most of them grow up, become mature, and realize I can't make money playing rugby. I'm just going to go work.
Yeah, well, there's that, or there's career. Yeah, there's the careers, attractive careers.
Well, my question is then, what is league doing that is making them stay around? Because I know, like during the preseason, heaps of our Colts boys were playing league.
I think a big thing for my assumption or my perspective on why league's doing a good thing, man. The Melbourne Storm have a great brand.
You hit the nail on the head. I was about to say that. It's because Melbourne Storm are winning.
It's not winning.
Bro, they're winning.
Whether
That's why everyone's
they're
attracted
winning
to them.
enough, they're winning.
The
but
reason
they're like
they have,
they're not making grand finals, but they're winning. But just the brand itself, the
yeah,
brand.
they're like the Crusaders. Crusaders are a winning brand.
Oh, I don't know about this year. Hey, Chris, how many games you guys won, Jesse?
Oh, wow.
Love you, so. Hey.
That quick, eh? That quick. But you know what I mean?
I do.
They've created a winning culture. And people are attracted to winning teams. And yeah, well, Storm is still like 1 or 2 in the ladder, right? They haven't been in a grand final in like 2 years, 3 years. But they're always there or thereabouts. The winning culture. Do you think if the Rebels, how the Rebels perform comes across to club level? Has an impact on club level?
Do I think? Can you ask that question again, please?
Do you think how the Rebels perform in the competition transfers across to what happens in club level? Like, for example, I know a lot of people play league or are attracted to league because the Storm are a winning team. You know, so it's already like an attractive kind of thing to be a part of. Do you think if the Rebels start performing well, it transfers across to numbers?
100%.
Yeah?
100%.
Yeah, true.
Man, I believe they can play the footy. I believe they can win. I don't know just what happens.
I just look around whenever at club level, wherever I go, there's Storm gears everywhere.
That's what I know.
I don't see the same about Rebels gears.
Well, that's what I mean by brand. Like I'm doing a lot of research on marketing and all that sort of stuff at the minute, and I know Storm just have a great brand, bro.
They do, man.
The way they engage and include the community, they do it 100 times better than the Rugby Victoria do. Yeah, they just know what they're doing there.
You know, when you talk about brands, what club do you think in DY Shield or in Vic Rugby has one of the most attractive brands?
Harlequins, I know Harlequins.
Quins, obviously, because they're
Obviously
successful.
Quins. Yeah.
They're not too loud on social media and everything, but they're still, it's the club, it's everyone's default club. Everyone hates them, but also everyone goes, what club should I play for? I'll go play for Quins.
Yeah. So you've got, for me, Harlequins, brand. I'm loving the Eagles brand at the minute. Family, it's always been, it's like very family orientated, and you've got OGs who just stay there, you know, who give back to the club, pay it forward by, you know, serving at the club. Who else is a club? I like the way Footscray are going at the minute. Obviously, Wills is doing great down there. Who else?
I think Powerhouse got an attractive
Powerhouse.
brand,
Yeah.
Hey,
Different.
they're like very, they have family, but different type of family.
Correct.
I don't know, I like it. They're close. Obviously, you know, Buster holds weight, you know, so you got, I think Powerhouse have an attractive brand as well.
Other way, man, it's Rugby Victoria need to up their game. That's all I know.
Everyone else's social media is killing it, bro. Everyone's social game this year, unreal, bro.
That's so good.
Unreal.
So good.
Like you almost don't have to post anything. All you got to do
Yeah,
is post
that's why our game's gone downhill. We haven't done much.
Oh, like it's not that it's gone downhill. We don't need to when everyone's already up. The reason we did is because there wasn't around.
Correct.
Now
So maybe
everyone's
that's
doing
what we should do, is do the teams that aren't as active on. We'll see. Anyway,
We'll see. How do we get to this part, man?
yeah, it's yeah.
Should we go shocked or not?
We'll go shocked or not,
Hey,
because
we could go on.
Rugby Victoria need to up their game. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, I just feel like you're right, man. You could go on forever. We could say this and that, but end of the day, it's the same conversation we're having. Vic Rugby, man, do something with the socials or invest in some people that are doing it already. But yeah,
I don't know what's happening down there.
I don't know. I'm just saying stuff now.
Yeah.
Shocked or not?
Shocked or not, hit me. There's a few shocks here.
Like, how do you want me to hit you?
Huh?
Huh?
1, 2, slip.
Shocked or not, bro? I'm going to read you some scorelines. You know the deal, my
go.
bro. You know the deal. I
Let's
read
go.
the scorelines. You say yes or no. You say shocked or not. Right? I'm going to read you the first one. We got Melbourne Uni versus Footscray. at University's ground. 1941 to the doggies. Shocked or not?
I'm not shocked with this one. Melbourne University, I don't know what's going on down there. For university with so many different resources, they've got the whole university to utilize. They got the university resources to utilize.
Is Lutz still there?
I don't know if Lutz was down there. His experience and his, what he's been able to do in his rugby career, I don't know what he's up to.
I know a lot of boys had to go back.
Where?
A few of their boys had to go back.
To where?
Like go back to Ireland or
Oh, okay.
UK. I know they're mad halfback they had. I think he might be New Zealand or something.
Okay.
But I know a few of their starting boys had to return back home to wherever they came from.
Okay.
Because they deal with students.
Yeah.
So a lot of their playing pool is from whatever's available.
Well, you would think because they're university, could they not give scholarships to?
I don't know. That's a good point.
That's what I mean by the resources they have at their the word is, I can't remember what the word is, but the resources they have at.
They always have healthy numbers, as it appears. I don't know what's going on there, but Footscray looking very strong there.
Footscray, every week they're getting better and better.
That's what's
They're
scary
getting a bit
thing,
more
bro.
confident.
That's what's scary, bro.
Yeah.
That's what's a little bit scary, bro. Is that Footscray are only going to get better.
Mm.
And like I said, I managed to watch a bit of the game. Sonny, can anyone tackle him like first up? I've yet to see it. I've yet to see someone tackle him the first attempt. And he does it all with a smile on his face, which is
And he's
really
talking to you. He's talking to you
Mate,
while
it's-
he's.
yeah, it's like it's really scary because he's laughing at you while he's bumping you off.
And then he's talking to you. Oh, bro, sorry, bro. I'll do it next time. Tackle me next time.
Yeah, bro.
I'm going left. And he goes left, and he still can't tackle.
And then he's got Silky Say. Yeah,
Yeah, he's.
he was good, man. Look, not shocked. Big Eddie Maka was running him,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
He's
Eddie
starting to
Muck.
find
Eddie
some-
Runner Muck.
Oh, mate.
That's his new name. Eddie Runner Mucker.
Eddie Runner Maka. Mate, his new nickname, brother.
Eddie Runner Mucker.
Eddie Runner Maka, bro. He did though, bro. He was a boss, but yeah. So you're not shocked, though.
Not shocked at all.
Not shocked at all. Okay, good. Next game.
Let's go. Hit me.
This was the Vic Rugby's match of the round.
Mm-hmm.
This was played at Box Hill.
Mm-hmm.
Box Hill versus Powerhouse, 20-49. Shocked or not?
Not shocked. As I mentioned to you last week, Powerhouse would want to put in a good performance, just in terms of mental confidence for them, or just confidence mentally for them, and also just to put it out there to the clubs, other clubs, because that stuff matters. Like, oh,
Yeah.
snap, they came back.
Yeah.
So okay, then it does determine. Would their performance, if you're playing them this week, would their performance determine a little bit on how you guys prep?
Yeah. I think every coach will say
Correct.
We like to focus on ourselves, but yeah, of course, you look at that scoreline and you'll be like, okay, they're back this week with a vengeance. And I know that they had a few changes. Backline looked a little bit different. I see Joshy Miller wasn't in the team. Judah Samoisua is back, which, mate, he's playing some great footy. So yeah, that scoreline was definitely just to re-establish that, mate. We are here.
Yeah, that's it. It's
here.
like, so yeah, I'm not shocked.
Box Hill though,
To score 29 points, 20 points against Powerhouse. It's awesome. Good for them.
They don't seem to have a problem scoring points.
No. Box Hill never had that issue.
No. And so they got enough class around. Like I was watching their game against Moorabbin, and there was a bit of a fight back. They came back a little bit, but they had a really good number 9. They obviously got Joseph Nansen there. He's always a quality player.
Wing fullback, hey.
He's playing fullback at the moment. And they got a couple of decent little players here and there. I think they're going to get better. But Powerhouse are definitely one of the teams this year.
Definitely.
They're one of the teams to beat this year, bro. So you're not shocked, huh?
No, I'm not shocked.
Anything you think ET's going to be happy with that?
Yeah, ET will be very, very happy with that. Any win, like this time last year, they weren't winning.
Yeah.
So
They still hadn't won this time last
No.
year. So yeah, I was talking with Buster at the Saturday morning. Both our kids were playing, and he was just talking about this year, anything. He's like, bro, everything after the first round, first game win was a bonus. So we're in winning territory. Obviously, they weren't happy about the loss, but they're building something really special over there, and they got guys like Buster and stuff who hold a high standard and hold people accountable. And yeah, it's good to have guys like that. And you can see it now. You got young guys coming through like RJ and stuff who have someone like Buster to keep them in check. And that powerhouse team is going to be there or thereabouts towards the end of the year, man.
It's good. That's not shocked at all.
Our next game, woo! This one here, bro. We got some heads turning. I don't know if this is a reflection of Quins or of Unicorns, but damn, Unicorns are making some noise, bro. This game was played at Quins, which is crazy. It was played at Quins versus Unicorns, 36 all. Now, I was shocked. All right, so when we finished our game, we always read out the scorelines, right, in our circle. And our game is finished in the circle. The score was 24-36 when our game had finished. We were looking at it all like, damn, what the heck? Two Unicorns. By the time I was in the change rooms, I heard it was 36 all.
That wasn't before you come up. Hey, did you hear the score? That wasn't before. That was Usually Dan doesn't come to me this early, but he came to me straight away after the game. So, hey, did you see the score, Quins game?
That just shows the class of Quins. That when they have a draw, everyone's like, what the heck?
And bro, this is the second week running. I may be wrong. This is the second week running. The head coach Dave's been away, obviously supporting his son Devad, who's playing up in under 20. Shout out to the Aussie boys.
Bro, Devad's been playing good too, man.
Oh, mad. How
He's
good.
been unreal.
So he's up there. Onesie maybe just come back. So they're I'm not saying it's an excuse, but imagine coaches going away. How much that would disrupt their their preparation.
Look, I don't disagree with you, but I have a big but. Could it be that Unicorns are just that good this year?
Well, yeah, they've proven it, bro.
Right,
They beat you guys.
They did. Very healthy scoreline, almost similar to Quinn's
This
scoreline.
one, yeah.
So when you're doing the maths,
Those angry guys.
everything's
They beat
adding
you
up,
guys. Those angry guys. They beat you guys.
wow. But man, look, I'm willing to admit when I'm wrong, man, and I was so wrong about Unicorns. They are making noise, bro, and they're making noise in the best way possible. They're a good team this year, man. They got a good bunch of boys. Look, depth, that'll be their big thing this year. I don't think their second or their third grade's doing as well as their first grade. So, they got that 13, Elliot Page. Gun, Josh Coward, gun. They just got good team players, man. They're just a good team player. They've got a tall lock who's like as tall as the Rialto building. And nothing gets past him in the line out. So, in saying that, man, Unicorns, Quins, that would have been a good game to watch. I really want to watch. I want to see what happened, man, because, did Coach Dave not being there have something to do with it? Who knows? Are Melbourne Unicorns the real deal? Heck yeah.
Oh yeah, you can't take that away from them. But yeah, Quins will be disappointed. Very, very disappointed.
Isn't that weird? We're saying disappointed. Their first draw, 36 points all, and Quins were disappointed with the Quins team like that. Everyone's shocked, which shows the quality of them. I tell you what, though, Quins have this year, they let in a lot of points, man. They can score points, but they're leaking a few points too.
Yeah, they did that last year as well.
Did they?
Yeah, they're doing that last year as well. That was the defense.
Mate, either way, man. I think Unicorns, they're the real deal this year.
They are.
Personally, I can't wait to play both those teams again, just to see where we're at. And once again, somehow we found ourselves talking about these two teams again. We were like, okay, Unicorns done. They've lost all their players, but man, they're in the conversation again.
Just know
Mate,
how to
credit
win.
to the
Man.
coaching
Good,
staff
good
too,
teams
man.
just know how to win, bro. It's
They do, man.
it's in its history. It's in the club's DNA.
It is. You're
You
right,
know,
bro.
like everyone has, you know, the ability to tap into the history of the club. You know, they don't have to look far, especially at Quins. There's photos everywhere. Well, that's where the Jewish Shield is. It's not hard to look. It's right there in front of your face, you know.
Wow. Keep going, man. Anything else?
But you know, like, and a lot of the old boys go down, and it would have been it was actually, you know, another special weekend, you know, where they, excuse me, where they unveiled or whatever you want to call it, you know, a great coach, Ruhan's coach's corner there, where he would sit back and just watch.
No, you're right, man.
So
It was a good moment, and another, I guess, part of history being opened up opened up there. Is it a shed or corner?
yeah, it's a shed. It's a corner where he used to sit with his
spot, eh?
umbrella and just watch.
You know, Coach Dave said something cool the other day. He was talking to the boys just before the game, and he's like, talking about all the people that came before you in the jersey, and he's like, I like to think sometimes that at 3 o'clock, all the people who've moved past on come and take a spot somewhere in the oval and watch the game about the people wearing their jersey next. How good's that thought, eh?
Wow, just imagine, bro.
Yeah, that's a sick. When he said that, I was like, wow.
See, like, man, there's plenty of history going around at each club they can
Yes,
tap
man.
into. Like, I bumped into, what's the, oh man, I've gone blank. What's the captain, the headgear for Rams last year, the hooker?
For
what's his
Rams?
name?
Oh,
Yeah.
Baba?
Rams.
Baba.
Who?
Baba.
Yeah, Baba. I bumped into his dad, and he was talking to me, but like he was part of that the Moorabbin team that won 6 in a row.
What?
Yeah,
No way.
he was part of that. He
He's
was
a
just
part of
rubbing it
history,
in my
bro.
face, and I was just going, "Oh, okay, I'll give you that." I didn't get
Didn't
6,
he?
but I got 5. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Hey, look, we better move on to the next.
Okay, sorry, carrying on.
This was our match of the round.
Yeah.
Battle of the Dirty South.
Mm.
Healthy game as always.
Always.
Endeavour Hills at the Nest versus Rams. 50-29. Shocked or not?
50-29.
That was the final score, yeah.
I'm not shocked. Not shocked that you guys won. Not shocked at the score.
You thought it was going to be 1 point.
Yeah.
You were like 12-13.
Yeah, well, I am kind of. I thought it was going to be tighter,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
but you know, a bit of a scare there, bro.
You heard me, bro.
I heard you. I not only heard you, I saw everything. I had a good view from the top of the.
Because
from
you were on the roof watching.
It was a good view. I could see a lot of.
Yeah, tell me what you saw, bro. I
saw a lot of-
Okay, honest opinion. What did you see out there? This is me asking you as a coach. What did you see, bro?
You know me.
give it to me, bro.
I'm
Put it straight on the
fundamentals.
chin, bro. Right there.
I'm skills. I'm all about skills.
Yep.
Fundamentals and fitness.
Okay, give it to me.
And fitness, not there. Wow. Unfortunately, you know,
Our fitness not there.
your fitness not
Talk
there.
to me more about that. What do you mean, bro? How do you judge?
I just don't think you guys are fitter. I think you guys were fitter last year.
What's your?
Or
what do you
maybe
measure
my
it off?
expectation is really high because obviously now you guys have got an experienced S&C and Dave.
No, yeah.
Maybe my expectations were high, but I think this year you guys aren't as fit as you guys were last year.
What makes you say that?
There was a lapse in, I can't remember what time it was, how far into that
I
second
think
half.
you're talking about the 10 minutes. There's a 10
Yep,
minute
there's
phase.
a 10-minute block there. There was a lot of walking. There was a lot of walking in there.
This is hard to hear, but I appreciate the honesty, bro.
Oh, well, that's what I saw.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I saw from the
Give it,
top. I
bro.
could see a lot from the top. There was a lot of walking in between the phases. That presented a lot of holes, and I think those were the holes that you know, Bunny was able to capitalize on. A lot of missed tackles in those crucial times, and that's just conditioning, bro. Maybe a little bit of attitude.
How so?
Just like they can't be fucked going back. Like they're not supposed to jog back. Then you jog back, don't walk back. Because having a body in there, you're just like, oh no, we can't. Whether your body's there's a body on his knees or a body standing up, because okay, nah, that's going to be hard. We're not going to go there, so they're going to go the other way. But if there's holes there, then of course you're going to have a crack.
Yeah.
If there's mismatch there in numbers, of course you're going to have a crack.
Yeah, fair enough.
So I just think,
So we definitely don't look as conditioned as you think we should be.
no.
But you
how many
expected
points?
us to be.
Yeah, I thought you guys were going to be fitter this year.
It was 33-7 or 14. No, 33-7, eh?
Yeah,
At half time. That was the score.
14.
14. 33-14 at half time.
Yeah,
And they got up to 29.
yeah.
They missed
And it was back to, it was all on the edges too. They scored their tries.
it's like 2 or 3
And that's
tries.
where the wings had to come in. Your backs had to come in and make up those tackles because, yeah, there's a lot of holes there created by the forwards.
That's a good reflection. I appreciate the honesty. You know, it's
Nothing against any of them. I just think nothing against the players or the coaches or anything. It's just that's what I saw.
what do you think? What do you think of the game, bro? What went well for both teams? What didn't work so well? Obviously, you already touched on our
Great
fitness.
game.
Our
Great
fitness
game.
is obviously lacking for you. What else?
Oh man, I gotta take my hat off to Mashan, bro.
He's a beast.
What
eh?
a shift he put in, bro.
He's
What
all-
a
he's all-
shift he
He's
put
all
in.
heart, that guy, bro.
Bro, he just, man, what a shift he put in on that day, bro. Like, he's put on some big shots on the boys there. You know, for someone who's had, you know, I think it's both shoulders dislocated numerous times. You know, maybe a couple of knees as well, elbows, and he still showed up, man. And he played a hell of a game on the weekend
Few of
to the
guys-
very end,
Yeah,
to
man.
the very end where, you know, even though he was losing, you guys were losing, they were losing. There was no sign of giving up on him.
He's just absolutely inspirational as a leader. Puni was unreal, bro.
Booney was,
And
man.
number 6, I can't remember who he was. He was running amok towards that patch where they were going through.
And I haven't seen Ace play like that in a long time. Last
Have
time
you
I seen
played?
him playing like that, when he came off the bench, last time I seen him playing like that, he had a Harlequins jersey on. I haven't seen him
I
play.
see he had a good game, you reckon?
I reckon Ace came on and had an impact, yeah.
I didn't get to like I was obviously watching the game and you heard me from the sideline. You came and said,
You're very vocal on that. On the what were you saying, bro? All I could hear was yelling through the radio. And then at one
Is it
stage
loud,
there,
is it?
yeah.
I can't hear it. I just think that it's in whoever's ear.
Yeah.
But they must have it on the walkie-talkie.
No, they have it. On.
I'll have to have a chat like with them.
I
I'll go
could
back
hear
to-
it. And then there was one stage there where the guys had to make you laugh
Yeah.
to calm you down, I think, bro.
I was talking. I was like blowing up. Coach Dave Ushu is the calmest guy I've ever met. Man, he's always just like trust the process, man. You trust the boys, they'll take care of it. Me, because I have to like speak it out. I have to just get out of my throat. And I was going. Drew was on the other side of the
Yeah, I could hear him. Yes, coach. Yes, coach.
And I was like, Drew, bro, you got to tell the boys stop taking the piss, mate. All right. I was like, you're letting points leak in, like whatever I was saying. And Drew's like, coach. I was like, yeah, what? What's up, Drew? He's like, how do I turn this off? I looked over and he was like,
Shout out to Drew. Man knows how to.
bro, I looked over to him and he's like, I was like, you can turn it off, but give it to someone else.
I think that's when I looked over.
Yeah, bro. Drew's good value, bro. And I'm so shattered
knee,
and
eh?
injured. He was killing it, man. But, yeah, I mean, I was, because you know what, we've made a lot of changes as well.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw those changes coming. I saw Taze was keen. That could also would have been it. You know, some boys come on and they don't. They're not able to identify that some of the boards are tired, so they lift up the pace of the game when they can't, because they're fresh, right? These players are fresh, so they're coming on like keen as mustard to rip in. So they want to go 100 miles an hour, but they don't realize there's another bunch of boys who've been playing 60 to 65, 70 minutes. Then there's that mismatch of, there's that disconnection.
Disconnections
And ability and intention. Like, oh, I want to do it, but I can't. I want to chase you down, but I can't because I'm a bit tired, or the line speed off on the defense.
I think it's like that game showed me as a coach. It was another learning moment for me. Like once again, just watching how Coach Dave responds in that moment, just the calmness. Maybe as a coach, when the chaos is there, maybe I need to be a bit calmer and learn how to voice my things better. I don't spray the boys; I spray whoever's on the thing. But it's because people.
But
watch what you do.
there's also the players.
Yeah.
Did you know the players can hear?
And I didn't take that into consideration. But also, big thing I learned is to trust the process, trust the boys. This is where teams are built. And we took Liver off, we took Jay off, we took Jalil off, took Sam off. We took a lot of boys off, and we even took brought young Christian on, 18 years old, straight on the wing. And Christian's someone I think is going to be very special as he gets older. But we also threw Christian in the deep end, and Christian and I had a few shaky starts. But the only way boys can learn how to play in those tough moments is to be in those tough moments.
Well, then don't forget you had Oddie put on the bin as well.
Oh, Oddie, bro. That 10 minutes is when all the points came through too. And yeah, so, there's a lot of moments. I think Moorabbin, for me, if they can put that performance they did, because they let us in really quickly. Like they had 33 points in the first half, right? I was talking to Mussy after, and Mussy was just saying, bro, and we all say, a good team is when you're good and you're bad, the gap is like this. When your good is so good, but your bad is so bad, that's not a sign of a good team, right? So it's like, if they can get that, because if they can put 3-4 tries like that easy, man, imagine they did that the whole game. And I think they're going to be better for it coming 100%. The next time we play them, if all goes well for Shani, it'll be his 200th.
Wow.
So can you imagine playing Rams at Rams? My
That
Sean
is
Sum
true.
is 200th. Woo-wee. But yeah, they had a good team. They got Punik, very, very, very good player.
Obviously from a very prominent rugby family.
The name, bro. It's the name. But
Without even doing that, it's just without even mentioning that, he killed it.
he was gone, bro. And look, credit to our boys. Never fold under pressure. It's part of our song lyrics. And I thought they did that really well, despite a lapse. And, good accountability after the game. Team circle. Liver obviously addressed. He said, good win, boys. But the points there in that little gap not good enough. We need to be better. And it's good. We didn't need to say it.
Great leadership.
Great leadership. And I think the boys are aware. And personally for me, unbiasedly, I think we're getting better as the season's getting along.
Man, there's a period that you guys were playing footy, like last year. There's a period last year where you guys were just pinning the corners. Remember I was saying I don't like that? There's a period you guys are playing in that this year. It's just Jay's like pinning it in the corners. It's like, man, so good. Then you got Mosse pinning it into the corners, bro, from both sides. You got Jay on one side, you got Mosse on the other side. Maybe you should go back to playing that. I don't know.
Oh, man, look, we're winning at the moment, and we're winning well. So I think we just need what you said is we need 80 minutes, bro. We need to be 80-minute team. And
yeah, I'm a big fitness guy, bro. I'm a big man.
That was the first thing you said to me, man.
You can't do anything, bro, if your team ain't fit.
That's the reality, that's the reality, bro.
You can't do nothing, bro. You can't play at the speed that you want to play at. Because I heard you saying on the sideline, speed up the line out. Speed up the line out. That's just tempo. Get it to the line out, like jogging to the line out. Set up early. So, yeah, bro. Fitness, bro. Number one.
And you're saying that as a player who's won premierships, but you're also saying it as an SNC guy.
Yeah, who won a premiership too. Sorry about that. I'm proud of that, bro. Yeah, but fitness, bro, number one.
It's good. It's noted, boys. If you listen to this, man, that's you're hearing it from Endeavour Hills.
Junior.
One of the sons. Yeah, shocked or not. That's shocked or not, bro. We're getting along, bro.
We're getting along, right? But from that, we'll go into round, how many rounds finished? 3, 4?
That was round 4. We're into
round
round
4.
5 next.
Who is...
Oh, man, this is hard, bro.
Let's pick a team. I've got our team.
Okay,
you want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first.
This is my, from the 4 performances I've seen. It's hard. It was hard, bro.
So we're just going off all 5 rounds. So we're taking into consideration. Sorry, all 4 rounds. So what's taken into consideration is obviously who's been performing since the day one. It's not just who performed last week or the week after, right?
Yeah. This is my 15. Number 1, I got Vinny.
Yep.
Number 2, I got Chris Taylor from Harlequins.
Yep.
Number 3, I've got RJ from Powerhouse.
Yep.
Number 4, I've got Rob Carey from Quins.
Yep.
Number 5, I've got Judah,
Yep.
who's been playing number 8.
But you got to have him in the team. So
You got, yeah. Like, you got to have him in the team.
Yep.
And have him as a lock who has the ability to play utility, but also play tight. Why not? I've got Jimmy at 6.
Yep.
I've got the legend himself, Mashan, at 7.
Oh, it's good.
Can't go past Follow at 8.
Yep.
And this is where I change up my backline a little bit. I saw Josh play 9 at
But they lost that game.
against Maribin, but the speed of the game, you know, the speed, he sped up the game, which nearly won them the game.
Okay.
So Josh at 9, then I've got Josh Miller at 10. I've got Sammy on the wing. I've got Sonny at 12. Imagine him just running off Josh Miller.
Yeah.
Just a short ball off Josh, and then you got my 13, Elliot Page, who's going to run off him. And then I've got Wes Opetaya on one wing.
Yeah.
And then I've got Mosef Aula at the back. It was a hard one.
Yeah. So anyone, what teams didn't make your cut?
Melbourne Uni,
Yep. Box Hill.
Box Hill.
Yep.
Someone I'll have in there, bracket for low, was Isaiah
From Box.
from Box Hill. Just his leadership, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
But Folau just gets up because it's just workhorse, eh?
Flows too much.
Workhorse. You?
This is tough. You know, I'm trying not to be biased here and just pick all of Endeavour Hills. So taking in consideration, we've lost our first 2 games.
Yep.
And, you know, I'd pick Allah, but Allah hasn't been playing. He's played 1 game this year, and he was the best player on the field, by the way. So I can't pick Allah. So this is just off of the 4 grades. Without being too biased and just picking all my boys. Number 1, Venny. That's a no-brainer for me. Like I said, I can't be biased. You know, I pick Jalil and Semo every day of the week. But this is unbiased. Props.
Performance, bro.
Venny. Number 1. Chris Taylor, hooker. My other prop would be, on a losing team, he's been playing well. Semo. I think Semo's been playing unreal for us. Number 4. I don't know what his name is. Plays for the Unicorns. Tall timber. Anyways, he's really tall. He's the man. I'll pick him. Judah will be my number 5 because I have to have him somewhere in there. My number 6 would be Jimmy Hewitt. My number 7 would be Follow. My number 8 would be Odi. I think Oddi's been a freak. Sean would make my team, but I have to credit Odi. He's been playing good for us. You think he needs more fitness?
He will be a weapon.
Can you imagine that guy fit, bro? Imagine Odi fit. Odi, if you're watching this, bro, this guy's saying it. I'm saying everyone in the world says it. If you just get fit, you're the scariest guy in the world.
He's not a small boy either.
And he knows how to use his weight, bro. He knows how to pass. He knows he's got some gas on him, and he's just a big body you can't grab
I was
around.
thinking, like, he said hi to me at the start of the game.
Bro,
His hands, they're so gentle.
bro, that guy cuts hair, right?
So gentle.
So he's creative already. But that guy doesn't train, bro. Like, he trains Tuesday and Thursdays. It's just scary, the potential there. You know? But anyways, my 9 would be Josh Coward. Josh Coward ripped us up at 10. But I feel like I like Josh Miller at Powerhouse. So 9 would be Josh Coward. 10 would be Josh Miller. My 11 would be Matai. My 12, I was going to pick Danny Opetaya for us. But like you said, I've got to take into account the 4 weeks. So Danny just misses out. And based on the 4 weeks, Footscray been losing too. I was going to pick Sonny. But I'm going to go...
You're going to go biased, that's right.
do here? Okay, look, my 13's Elliot Page, Unicorns. My 14 is who should my 14 be? My 14 is Semi Tumbua. No, not Semi, bro. Junior Mafuleo. Yeah, Junior's gone.
Great
Love
call.
Junior. 15 Mossy. And I'm gonna go my 12. Dan Opitaya.
Say less. Say less.
So, like I said, this is my unbiased team.
Regardless, it's a strong team.
It's a strong team, bro.
It's a very, very, very strong team. Like,
Any notable mentions for you?
notable mentions.
You guys that you know.
Aisea, Semo, Puni.
Oh yeah, but he's just come in. See,
Yeah,
he's only
Puni.
played last week and this week, so he can't. pick him in.
Yeah.
Did that stop?
Nope.
Still going. Okay.
Check.
Okay. 9:30. All right, let's finish. Let's go next round, eh?
Yep. So,
Let's go into the spotlight. We'll talk about next week's game, round 5. We'll get straight into it, brother.
yeah.
All right. Oh, wait. Yeah, we'll talk about that, and if we get time, we'll talk about this later.
Yeah.
All right. First game, Footscray, Endeavour Hills at Footscray, the West versus the Dirty South. The best in the West versus the Dirty South.
This will be a good game, bro.
And Footscray are getting better, bro. They're only going to keep
Man,
getting better.
this should be match of the round.
Yeah, it should be, but there's another round. There's another game that's just as juicy, bro, and I think we're going to honour that game. Well, you think about it, bro.
Are you
You
feeling the
think
pressure,
about-
are you?
Huh?
Are you feeling the pressure, are you?
No. I just think the other game's a good game. Let's go. What are you saying, bro? Who are you calling, bro? Keep in mind, you always pick the other way this game.
Yeah, well, I gotta make it interesting.
Who do you pick, bro?
You're playing doggies at home. It's gonna be a great game. I say
be
this
a
every
banger.
week.
Banger.
I say this every week. It's going to be a mean ass
Bangers
game.
and mash, bro. It's gonna be a
Mean
banger.
ass game.
Yeah. It will
Mean ass game. If I haven't said that enough, it's gonna be a good game.
be. Wait, you want to just make a match around so you can be there to watch it, eh?
I do.
You just want to see the hits.
I do. Bro,
You want to see the
it's a
body
hard
on
one
body
to pick,
boost.
bro. It's a hard one to pick. I'm gonna go the underdogs. The dogs.
The dogs. That's a good one. Well played there. I see what you did there.
Dogs are gonna come out on top. I think it'll be close.
What's the scoreline?
Scoreline will be 24-20.
Okay. Just interesting scoreline. Okay, look,
Either way, it's gonna be tough, bro.
I'm gonna put I'm gonna say Endeavour Hills. Right? And it's gonna be 35-20
Cool. It'll be a good game.
to the Eagles.
It'll be a good game, bro.
We should put something on it.
What do we got then? You still owe me from last year, but that's all right.
Stop bringing up the
I just, you know, stick to my word and my.
Wait, I got one.
What do you got?
This pains me.
Okay.
But I got one.
What?
If you lose,
Yeah.
you give me those shoes that Martine gave you that you don't even need anymore. Right? Right?
Okay.
And if I win, if I lose, you take my Jordan 6 infrareds. Bro, those are mad shoes, bro. Nah, I don't want to say it. I can't do it.
Which shoes are you talking about?
The ones that you
Which color?
said you got 2 of them anyway. Nah, that's a crap deal.
This guy.
Nah, that's a crap
Shake
deal,
on
bro.
it.
Nah, that's
Shake
crap
on
deal.
it.
That's a crap deal, bro. My Jordan 6s, that's a crap deal, bro.
All right.
Nah, okay, well, what do you give me something? Do you think that's a fair deal, bro?
Yeah.
The Jordan 6s.
Don't worry about material things. Let's go. The wager is. The wager is.
No, that's a good deal. Let's do that. The shoes. Because you always hit me up about it, bro.
Nah, it's not good.
Let's
I've
go.
got 2 pairs. I was going to give you the other ones anyway.
Let's go, bro.
Nah, it's all right. That's all right. I'm a fair man, and I'm not going to do that. It's not fair. It's not a fair deal. It's not a fair deal. Those retro 6s have had my eyes on them for ages, but that's all right. You just I'll earn them. I'll get those ones, bro. Don't you worry. Anyway, there's a wager. We'll come up with it. Something to do with the Westgate Bridge, bro.
Jump off it.
No, don't jump off it. No, don't be silly.
Nah, bro, let's do the shoes,
Nah.
bro. That's fair.
I want something a bit more humiliating, bro. Yeah, a bit more humiliating, bro. I want you to go to training, and your boys be Dan. Why, bro? Why?
That's pressure, bro.
That's you know.
Bro, remember, I'm a family man, bro.
I know you're
I've
a
got a
family
wife
man.
and kids that I've got to live with, and the reputation.
Not humiliating like that. You have to do something. Oh no, we are going all the way to the west side. It's a Werribee Plaza, and you are singing the doggy song.
What's the doggy song?
The doggy song is
Okay, so if you lose, what are you gonna do? You've already been a fountain gate.
I've already been a fountain gate, bro.
Bro, let's just do the shoes, bro.
Nah, he doesn't want to sing. The man doesn't want to sing.
Let's just do the shoes, bro. That's a good deal, bro.
Nah.
Look, I think that's a good deal.
I'll come into Richmond here, in the middle of Richmond, in the Eagles uniform, and I'll sing the Eagles song.
Bro, I think the shoes are a good deal.
Nah.
Let's think about it.
Nah, I don't want to think
Bro,
about
think
it.
about you,
I
look,
do not want to
look.
think about it. Nah.
You in a fresh pair of J's.
Nah, I'd rather see
Crispy.
you singing the song in Werribee Plaza than wear fresh pairs of J's. They're not even fresh, they're worn. So, you know?
I feel like the Eagle
Nah.
ones. Yeah, but I don't want that one for you. That's easy for you.
No, it's not.
You do that on the normal anyway.
No?
I want you.
Go then. Today will be good though.
Now think about it. All right, let me think
No,
about it.
they have to know on the show. Come on.
You have to. I was gonna say, have an eagle dyed into your hair,
I could.
but that's a cool style, so that doesn't matter.
I could put an eagle in my hair. I need, yeah. Pressure's on. Think about it, bro. Maybe we'll put it out there to the people.
Oh yeah, you guys
Put
tell
it there
us,
to
you
the
guys tell-
people.
The shoes or what Donna's saying?
No, if the Eagles win, what do I have to do? We'll do that, eh?
Okay.
And if the doggies win, what does Dan have to do? There you
That's
go.
fair.
We'll do that.
That's done.
If the Eagles win, what does Maradona have to do? And if the doggies win,
Yeah, but it can't be like humiliating stuff
what does
like taking
Daniel
your
have
clothes
to
off
do?
and walk
Yeah,
around.
well, obviously keep it within reason.
Yeah, okay.
He hates hot foods, but he loves spicy foods. That doesn't work.
Nah, I hate it.
Hate.
Hate.
So anything like that.
Yeah. Okay. All right, we'll get better move on to the next one.
Yeah.
Rams versus the students at Rams. Who you picking, bro?
Rams students. Rams.
Rams. Score?
36-19.
35-19. Okay. Unicorns versus Box Hill at Unicorns.
Unicorns versus Box Hill. Unicorns.
Yep. I agree. Unicorns.
Unicorns.
What's the score?
Unicorns 44-20.
It's a good scoreline. I'll say Unicorns 49 to 20. This is our match of the round, and I think this is rightfully so the match of the round. 1v2. I think these two teams are going to be thereabouts. Powerhouse versus Queens at the house. Who you picking, bro?
Queens, of course.
Scoreline.
Scoreline is 39-22.
Okay. Look,
Bring it, boys.
my head says Queens, but my heart says Powerhouse is going to do one for the rest of the comp. Going to do a favour for the rest of the comp. They're gonna do what Unicorns almost did and bring some humble pie. Some humble pie. Powerhouse is going to win this one. Yeah. 28-25.
28-25. There we go.
They're going to kick the goal at the end to win the game.
There we go.
And that's what's happening. But Josh Miller needs to play. if they're going to win.
I don't know if he didn't play last week, so
Yeah.
see what happens. We'll finish it on that, bro. I reckon we'll
that's
finish
fair.
it on that.
I think that's fair.
I think I'll pay it forward this week. I think we stick on the volunteers. If you're at home sitting watching this, or if you're at home know someone who can help, you know, any small way, you know, head on down there to your local club. Even the smallest thing, just go to the club and buy a beer at the club canteen. Buy a sausage, buy a pie, buy chips. The smallest thing goes a very, very, very long way to the club that's dear to your heart. That's it. So return to wherever your nest may be and invest there.
Like that
Invest in your nest. Anyway. Dan,
Amen.
any final words?
Yeah, man. Go find yourself one of your club volunteers, give them the biggest hug, and tell them, you're my why.
Ooh.
Like that one.
Yep, I like that.
If you don't have a why, that's a good enough reason why.
Any run a Maka this weekend, please, bros. Run a Maka, Eddie. Subscribe, follow, share, all of the above. We love you. We're grateful for everything. Grateful to Nikki's. Grateful for Alex. Shake Creative. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Go, baby.